Hi you guys, welcome back to Elena for Crafts. This might be a quick one, only because I've been working on it off and on throughout the day, taking breaks here and there and doing other stuff. But anyways, so I showed this in a tutorial that I did, that I have in my channel. I will try to link that tutorial on the tassels. So anyways, I did this one for a friend, for her tan, and so she wanted a chunky charm, just like to add to it. And so you know that I had gotten these beads from Hobby Lobby. And so when I went to Hobby Lobby over the weekend, I picked up these new ones that they had. Well, I don't know if new, but I've never seen them. So when I saw them, I went ahead and picked them up. So I added them here because I was putting some beads together, which I will show you. I'm going to go ahead and show you that here. Let me pull something out like this. Okay. And let me turn down the music a little bit. I was crafting, like doing this, so that's what I was doing right now. So just so you can see it more. So I did this one that says joy and added all this is from my stash. So I did that one. I also did this one, and I made a couple of them. I also did that one, this one as well. I love that color. And I also did two white ones. These ones are glass beads. Let's see. I also did this one. Love that color. And then I also did that one. So these are the ones that I just, oh wait, there's one more. There's that one. I'm making sure is that it, I think. Yeah. And then I am going to use this one to add them in, because I'm making like a fun charm to add. And so I thought I can use this color, that it would go great, and it's purple. So, and then hang them on there. So, and what I use is, this one is from Michael's, and this is like a rose pink color, and I love this one. So this is what I used to put them together like that. Of course, you can use these as well. I have these in silver and gold, but you can use those if you don't want to use this. But this is great to use if you're a beginner and you want to make a charm or something like that. This would be perfect for you to use to start with. This, what's the difference from this to this is more flexible. You can move it, you can work with it more than you can with that. I mean, you could, but it's just a little bit more sturdy, that, you know what I mean. So, I use this one, and this one is really nice to work with because of the color, and as you can see, it holds pretty well. And then the tools that I used are these, that I used that one, the cutter, and then, no, not that one, this one to make the ring. And so I have different ones, but this is what mostly I use when I do my charms. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you how I did it. I'll show you one, and then And so I'm oh my god, I can't even talk. I'm doing the video this way because I am charging my cell phone, and this way is a lot faster for me right now because my table is just full right now of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. Hopefully, let me see if I can bring in some more light for you. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, hopefully that's better. And so here it is. So I cut a piece, and then I just go ahead and make the, oops, something fell. Okay, so this is the one that fell, but I just picked it up. So I just went and turned it. Of course, there is lots of tutorials if you want to get into making your own charms or chunky charms or so on. And then you just grab the beads that you want to use. So I use these ones that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I've been wanting to do this video, but I've been working on it on and off today, and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't even record like what I did earlier, so I had to come back and do that for you guys. But my phone, there's no battery in it, so I'm charging it, so I thought, oh, maybe I can do it another day. But I thought, well, I'll use my tablet. My tablet, it doesn't record the way I would like it. So it's really hard to work with sometimes. So, but I didn't have this planned out. It's just kind of, you know, sometimes things just happen, you know. And so that's why it's not the wide look. And I know you guys enjoy the wide look, so I do apologize for that. So there we go. And then I can add one more. Let's see. Probably another one, actually. Oh, wait. No, we'll do that. Okay, so then you go ahead and turn it so you can close it up. And let me turn it all the way just to tighten that and all the beads stay intact, and I will show you exactly what I mean. See, so they work. This works awesome. I love using it because it's flexible and you're able to work with it a lot more. Okay, so now that I showed you how I did that one, and then I did this one as well. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to do here. Hopefully you were able to see that, but you can always go back and start the video over and see how I did that. It's very easy. There's a lot of tutorials if you want to get more into details and different ideas and get inspired. That's how I learned, so you can do that as well. So I did that one, and then I did a smaller one. So let me actually do one more for you guys. So let me see here. There we go, and I'm just gonna cut another one here. Use the cutter. This cuts really quick. So let me pull you guys back like that. And just turn it. And if you like have a hard time with your hands, you have arthritis, because I have the same, you can always use these instead. They come in I think bronze color, I think, like a brown color. this color and gold. But if you are okay and you want to make your own, that's what I did with this one. So you can always buy different colors. I have like a red one in this one too that I used during Christmas. Okay. And so I am going to add another color here. So we're going to do more blues. I mean, I'm not like an expert or have been making these for like a long time, but I do love to make my own charms and chunky charms and so on. I really do enjoy that. And so I learned from watching videos and getting more in detail of how to do them, how to add them, you know, what you can do. And so that's how I learned. So, but there is lots of videos that you can get lots of inspiration. So I just went ahead and did it like that. And that's how. And then the tool set I got from Michael's. And so the last thing you will need is the rings. So you will need the rings, and once you have that, then you can go ahead and add it on here. As you see, there we go. I'm going to add the big one. So let me grab, I have a bigger one. This one here. So I am going to add that instead, just so this has more room to move. So as you can see that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add it on here. So like that. And then I'm just going to tie it together, which is how I usually do it. Let me grab the other one. It's great to have two of them because it actually helps you. So you just kind of hold it together. Oops, sorry. Trying to do it on, there we go. So I got that, and then I'm going to add the other ones on there. Now you can use just regular chains that they sell at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Joann's. It all depends on your preference of what you like and how you like it. So, okay, let me put this over here. Okay. Grab, I need to buy some more rings. And, okay, so let me grab a couple rings and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed a couple more rings. And let's see, so I went ahead and opened that up. Here's another one that I did. Is this blue one. Really beautiful. I wanted to add some bigger ones as well. And so I was going to use, I have some chains that I could have used, but I thought this would go perfect with the tassel. See, so I'm gonna hold it just like that, and I'm just making a fun just to go with this. Oops, it fell. So as you can see, the color goes perfect, and it goes with this. So I am gonna go ahead and add the other ones, and the color goes together. Now I got that from Michael's. They sell charms with it, like donuts and different stuff like that, and I had an extra one, so I went ahead and that's what I'm using. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one as well, and let's see, and here is a bigger one. So I am adding it on there. Hopefully you can see it with this tablet of mine. And so as you can see, I'm adding them all on there. I also have another thing to have when you're learning to do beads. They are to hold ornaments, design ornaments, and you put it on the hook and it hangs down. Or you can get, you know, those towel holders that you put your paper towels in. You can get one of those, put a hook on top, so you can hang your beads down, so it can help you kind of give you that, so you can get a bigger look and see where you want your charms at. You can also use one of those. I have one of those, but I have it put away. But I wanted to come on just to show you guys. Okay, you guys, I am back. So, I'm going to show you how it came out. So, I added this right here, this clasp right here, so it can hook on to. So like if you want to add a chain, instead of, I just added this just so it can go with her TN. But if you wanted to add a chain, which is you can use those too. It all depends what kind of colors you like and how you want it. You can add a chain like that, and it would actually look good on that as well. So I just had an extra one of this one, and I thought I'd go ahead and add it on here. So as you can see, I added all the beads that I added, and I just added them on different, as you can see. And I didn't want to do it too chunky, just because it's, you know, once a charm is really, the more chunkier you do it, the more heavy it will be. So it depends. If you like to have it like that, that's good. If you're going to put it on the book, it's going to like hold on, like, you know, heavy. So I didn't want to do it too heavy, but also wanted to add a lot of different colors as well. Sorry, I'm not holding it right, but as you can see, all the different colors. And I love these colors. Oh my God, I got those at Hobby Lobby. And then I added that as well. So, yeah, so I just finished that. And I hope you like it. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. I might add a couple more. It's gonna go on, I did this one yesterday, and I added the band on there, so it will pretty much go on one of her clips. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you have a great evening, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, you guys.